Hi, welcome to Barvotti's Tools for Creatives. I am Phoebe Bradbury, and today I will be demonstrating some of the tools that I use every day in my art studio. I wouldn't want to be without them, and I find new uses for them all the time. So here's another one ready to go. So that gave me an idea, and so we're going to go a little bit off now. I had this prepared and I didn't know what to do with it. It's just a very inexpensive little thing I probably picked up in the Michael's or Walmart or something like that. And I had an extra gold, so that's why it got on there, because I was tired of always painting on white. So here we are. We're not going to do it on the wax paper, but we're going to do it on this sort of slippery gold, and we'll just see how it turns out. So this won't be, it's not going to be gooey. Let's see what happens here. This one, it's still irregular, another reason why I like it. So maybe I'll just start from up here. Ooh, I think I'll go like this. So I'm not going to worry too much if the bottom doesn't show through. Let's just see what happens. I want to scrape through that really bad. So I imagine this painting, if it gets to be one, will be sort of have burnished gold edges with maybe little bits of gold showing through in different spots, depending on whether I add. I think actually it would be nice to add a darker blue again. This will make it a little darker. The one I just put on is non-transparent, which in a sense was probably not a great idea to put as the first one in. So now I'm just playing. But this phthalo blue is quite transparent. But it's a nice dark color. Well, here I start making my funny little flags again. So something like this, you know, if you wanted to make a gift or something, if you were just practicing your art things, pretty easy to get together the stuff to do it. Acrylic paints, some medium, some great artist tools like these that we have here. Trying not to go right to the edge. Part of me is trying not to go right to the edge, and the other part of me is saying, go to the edge. I should let you know that I am on completely uncharted territory. I've just been painting. I've painted a lot. I've been painting since I was 12 years old, but I've never done anything exactly like this. But I've always been an experimenter, so this is right up my alley. But so there's one mark. Now it's not, and am I happy with those marks? Well, not really. But because it's so movable, I can just play with this for a while, just have fun with it. And I'm going to do a bit of that. So maybe I should try. I like it better when I can go right down and get really clean marks. So I'm going to use something a little harder. So here, what I'm doing is the equivalent of being a child with soapy paint and doing a finger painting. So I absolutely loved finger painting when I was a child. So this is it. And it's worse than a pile of spaghetti because nothing here is lined up. But you can always tell if you follow, say grabbed here, where I just stopped, you could then follow this one. You could play a game and you could follow it like this. Even after it's dry, you could do this. And so you're playing a game. So it's almost like you have made your own puzzle. See, I'm still playing the same game. And I've gone back a long ways. I've never actually gone through that before, but I did do one painting where I called it beginning and end, and I didn't actually follow it like I just did now for you guys. So that just goes to show how rich this can be. Now, one of the other things you can do is that you can make all these wiggly lines, and then you can put a secret message in there. So this secret message painting, if you look at it, you can see, I cannot love you. Okay, you could do it here, but I'm tempted to do it here except for the fact that I've already shown that if you start, oh, there it is. There it is. That's it, isn't it? Okay, so I'm just going to go right there. I'm going to put a little mark there. That's the starting point, isn't it? I'm going to just leave this. Thank you for joining us today. You can find us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon Central to do demonstrations and answer your questions about the products. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Friday.